はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マーケリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ、ここも出場できないとかそういうオチないよね。そういうオチないよね。
Oh man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
For the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for the Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the outguard. Brigg will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. And that one's good from MP. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Here's Diaz. Pass to Harris. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP with the look. MP throws it down.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Harris. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Gov outside, past MP. Lets the three fly, and the High Flyers another triple. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score inside.
The High Flyers leading. Outside O'Neal, past MP, takes a three. Count it from distance.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Here's Harris. MP with the block.
And
here's Mills. Here's MP. MP throws it down.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Nice pass.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
MP high post. Robert on him.
抜けない。
Pass to Gov. The 3. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Now Mitchell. Now Harris. Over Gov. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here.
That was a tight pass. Nice job by the D to disrupt it.
Impressive hustle and determination.
Both teams will make a substitution. Pass to Harris. Over MP. Union Elite again can't hit it.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
やばい、一人アリウープのボタンがわからんかった。
Creating opportunities for others the
2号
entire
と同じ
evening.
ようにしたらパスが出た。
Beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks it to Walker. Polish. Now here's Diaz. Covered by Mills. They get it back. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Team foul.
Timeout called by Union Elite.
Time called.
Here's Mills. 5 points in the game. From deep, it's MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
Finds Bird. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal. Now here's Mills. And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
You look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
From deep, it's MP. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Mitchell with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Harris. Hauled in by High Flyers. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they double up MP. Kicks it out to Mills. Back to MP. Misses in close. Diaz up top. Here's the 3. And no good trying to get that one. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. High Flyers out in front, running away with it, and plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Brock. Past MP. And here's Mills. Return to MP. The kick out to Mills. 5 on the clock. MP. The three-pointer is off the mark.
やや焦ったっていうのはなんか時間的に焦ってるのかチェックが入って焦っているのか
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
From outside the arc.
Wow.
And it's Mills missing. A difficult situation for Union Elite. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Bird outside. Back to Diaz. Finds Bird. Trying his luck from deep. Hauled in by High Flyers. And he lobs it up towards the rim.
Yeah.
And MP gets it to go.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been
ア
the
リウープに
dominant
なら
figure
んかっ
today.
た
Now Mitchell, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Now Harris, now covered by MP. Second shot chance, and it's laid in by Harris. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Bird outside, kicks it to Mitchell. Over Brock. Mitchell's shot is off. Here's the High Flyers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 23 points.
I like seeing guys like O'Neal. They use the mid-range area of the floor, catch the defense off guard, and you take it when it's available.
And time called here, Union Elite.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Now here's Diaz. Mitchell outside. Six on the shot clock. It's on target from the high post.
Mitchell under control nicely for the basket.
Here's the High Flyers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And MP gets it to go.
You believe you've scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Left side, Bird. Bullock, defended now by Callahan. Outside, Diaz. Bird, pass to Bullock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Personal foul.
Liam High Flyers making a switch here. And time called here, Union Elite.
Timeout on the court.
入っておきますか
From deep three-point range.
入った
And MP good for 3. Here's Walker. Pass now to Harris. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP. From deep. Harris pulls down the rebound.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just want to test your range and pull up on any given night.
Hey, if it was science class, you'd look at the hypothesis that led to the taking of that shot and see that it's been debunked.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Back to MP. Lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline. Boy, what a battle it's been between these two stars. Harris and MP both doing a great job of finding their
オ
shots.
フェンスリバウンド取ってないのか
See that they know their
あ、
team
俺が決めてる
depending
から
on them
か
for offense. You wonder how long they can shoulder the load like that.
Here's Myers. Outside, MP. Pulls it. And he drains a long-distance 3.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their
俺が
rhythm
決
coming out of
め
the
ちゃ
break,
ってる
and
か
they're
ら
hunting those
そもそもオ
perimeter
フェン
shots.
スリバウンドを
And time called
取るところがない
here. Union Elite. Here's Kolish. Kicks it to Pagan. Walker. Right side, Pagan. Clock at 6. Misses the 3. To the inside. MP.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot the D can do to stop that shot.
Union Elite with the ball. Here's Kolish. To the middle. Shot from the low block.
話し
And
ちゃ
it's
っ
in
たちょ
off the
っと
backboard. Here's Almadawi. Here's Myers. Pass to MP. It's Callahan. Back to MP.
ダメか
Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside Pagan. Inside. Here's Bullock. And Callahan with the stuff.
Well, you have to be aware of Callahan all across the floor. He's got good length and can cover lots of ground defensively.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the screen. Kicks it to Walker. Outside Pagan. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. The shot that time, not on target. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one.
you
You have to
Johnson.
credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that'll do it for this one. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thank.
Man, that move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
世界を驚かせてみせますよ。果たしてできるのか。さあ、ということで、次回はオールスター的な感じですかね。まあ、頑張っていきたいと思います。まだ3桁か。まだ3桁なのね。まだ3桁なのね。まあ、これ、また活躍して2桁になることでしょう。はい、ということで、本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。